That right there, that's up the bayou. And I'm gonna turn the camera. And that right there, that's down the bayou. Hey folks, it's Mike and Angel with Retro RV Recon.
We're coming to you today from this beautiful, beautiful Fontainebleau State Park in Mandeville, Louisiana.
Yep, and that's Lake Pontchartrain. You hear some of the waves popping up on the shoreline, and
So pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty out here. And if you look in the background, I don't know if you can see it, but we have the Causeway back there, which is, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the longest bridge over water in the world.
How long is that bridge, Michael?
It's 24 miles long.
So, if you wanted to visit New Orleans,
If you want to visit New Orleans, it's about a 40-minute drive from here to New Orleans.
this would be the perfect campground to stay in.
Okay, look, we're going to pivot.
Here we go.
Okay, here's Lake Ponchartrain behind
This
us.
beautiful beach, lakefront.
Right there.
This is at the state park.
Yep. Oh, look at
Fontainebleau
that. What's
State
that in the
Park.
background? Check that out back there. A lot of folks fish out there. And if you do come out this way and you're not familiar with Lake Pontchartrain, you can freshwater and saltwater fish.
Yes, this lake is brackish, right?
That's right. It's brackish
It's
water.
both.
It has access to the Gulf of Mexico.
We have lots to share with you
Yep.
from our stay here at this.
We're going to do a drive around, and then we're going to do a site walk around. And, you know, for those that don't know us, that we do this for every campground that we visit. We break the camera out and video and get a little bit of some feedback.
This is a beautiful state park. Can't wait for you to see some of the footage of this one, guys. It is beautiful.
Yes, it is. You have the moss hanging from the trees, from this huge live oak tree.
And during the drive around, we're going to share with you all of the things that we've done in our stay here.
Excellent.
So stay tuned.
Here we go.
Here we go. Campground drive-through.
Campground drive. Welcome to Fontainebleau State Park. Right up here is the St. Tammany Trace. It passes through the state park. And we had a wonderful drive on there this morning.
We did, which is why Angel's so quiet and wore out.
It was a nice drive.
Not a drive, baby, a ride.
A nice bicycle ride.
Bike ride. I wouldn't call 12 miles nice. It kicked my butt.
Yeah, 12 miles.
But it was pretty. It was
very
scenic and pretty, and butterflies and flowers everywhere.
We rode all the way to the LaComb Bridge, or Bayou LaComb. Yep.
And we got on the trail at Fontainebleau State Park, even though it doesn't start there. It starts way up here in Covington. So this is a section that we just liked. And what's the mileage on this, Michael?
It's 6 miles one way and about 30 minutes, maybe a little, well, maybe about 35 minutes because, you know, we lollygag on our bikes
Well,
a
we
little
did
bit.
stop and rest too,
Yeah,
because
we-
we old,
We chilled. We
young at
chilled.
heart, but old in age.
Yeah.
But look. Oh, we did ride through some rain, so
Yeah, we did ride through some rain.
not much.
Oh.
Just enough to cool us off. Really nice. It's a straight path.
Yeah, it used to.
No hills, just flat riding, easy pedaling. A good workout day because we did
Yep.
12 miles.
So Fontainebleau is one of Louisiana's oldest state parks. I think it's 2,800 square miles of park, and it's on the north side of Lake Ponchartrain.
And there is a lakefront with a beach, a sandy
Absolutely.
beach.
Yeah, there's a lakefront, sandy beach. right is the North Campground sites 1 through 98. However, you can get to the South Campground from this road right here.
So sites 1 through 98. Let's look at them.
Yes, Angel and I are on the South Loop. This is the North Loop. Fontainebleau State Park was named after a French forest. That's a fact, Jack. All right, so there's site 1. That's a pull through.
Is it full hookups, baby?
No,
It's just water and
it's
electric.
a water and electric.
Okay.
And there's site 2, water and electric. And I think the majority of the ones up front, up to 24, are going to be water and electric.
And I know the ones 1 through 24 are all pull-throughs,
Yes.
according to this map.
And that tracer, yeah, you're right. That tracer is in site 3.
Baby,
Yes.
that was a 2500 and you didn't point it out. Are you feeling all right? You got fever, baby?
Here's another, that's a 3500. All right, so there's site 4 with that Catalina. The site 5 right there. I'm gonna turn the camera the other way to show you guys that they actually have some new foundations. They have fresh concrete. There's site 14, and this RV with the Jeep is site 15.
And those do have water and electric, and they're 30 and 50 amps.
That Ford, that old dually Ford, is site 17, and I see electric and water. Alright, I'll turn the camera back the other way.
I guess these are called premium sites because they're pull-throughs. Is that right?
I guess so, yeah.
And there's the site sign. 25 through 48 straight ahead.
Oh.
Now these are the unimproved sites. So the unimproved sites are dry camping. No electric, no water. However, the sites were raised, is what we were told, right, Michael?
Yeah.
For drainage.
And they're nice. If you want to do some dry camping, they're very nice
They are
sites.
nice. They have fire rings.
Yeah, they have
And they're in the woods. in the
smaller.
shade.
Look, there's somebody setting up right there.
Mhm.
Tents, yeah.
That's a good one back there. What number
Yeah.
is that one?
No.
We saw that one.
Oh, we
before
forgot
when
calling
we
out
were
numbers. Sorry. All right, so this dry camping site here is site 35.
I'm looking.
We have a map in front of us. We're looking.
So the one back there where they were in the woods setting up, that was site 32. It's a nice
Here's
little
another
area.
one similar to it right there. That's site
Mhm.
37. So I guess it'd be really nice for tent camping back here on this section. But it looks like you can pull your camper or your RV right here. Through the trees, that's the South Loop.
On the right was site 41 we just went by.
Yeah. And
And
here's
this one coming
43.
up is 43.
You're gonna see, you folks are gonna see some debris in the background, like what's coming up right now. This park is still recovering from Hurricane Ida.
Which was a month ago.
Yeah, it was a month ago, and they're doing a pretty good job of cleaning it up. It's just, man, they just, the Lake Pontchartrain got so much water in it, and if I'm not mistaken, most of this area was underwater.
Oh yes, the ranger that stopped us said that was the white truck said that there was water all the way up to the nature center. Remember?
Yep.
We'll then go back there and show you what that is too.
Okay, so
So these are sites.
right there on the map, the green ones.
Okay. Sites.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'll read this one right here.
Read that one over there.
Okay, this is site on my side. It's site 50.
Right, 61 is on the right.
And you think? Yeah, let me take this one way.
I don't know which way you have the camera pointed.
That way, a little bit toward your end, so
Okay.
they'll see site 63.
Okay.
And that building you saw, that's a bathhouse, and they're air conditioned, very clean. It's got everything you want. I think
those
it's
are
got,
the newer bathhouses.
yeah, they have 4 shower stalls, and they have a little, give you some privacy in them. Look at that red Ram 2500, Angel.
That's the other red.
That's an older one.
What's
That's
that
an
red
older.
color called?
No, that's the older one. I'm gonna turn the camera.
That's a big tree right there.
Okay, where the silver car is site 70, and where you see the baby, that's site 71. The big RV right there is 73, 75.
Helen and Joe.
That's where Helen and Joe live. All right. Turn the camera back.
Look at that nice level pad though. Is that on camera right now?
It's about to be.
You can see what the new cement parking pads look like. Isn't that nice? It's so
That's site
level.
57.
Right?
Look at that red canoe.
Baby.
That red canoe. I think we know somebody in
And
the
there's a
market for a
bathtub.
canoe.
Is that what that
Yep.
is? A little green boat?
They got a canoe and a
John
boat.
A boat.
They got a boat down
Is that a Ram 2500?
there. That is a Ram 50.
I see a 3500. No, that's a 2500. That's the one you didn't point out to me.
No, the one I didn't point out is over there. See it?
Well, then what is this one?
That's a 3500.
Oh, that's a dually.
That's a dually.
A dually.
You guys want to have some fun? You go to a seafood restaurant, a southern seafood restaurant like Don, and tell them you want some andouille gumbo.
No, it's an andouille. Even I
Yeah,
know
but you could act
that.
like you don't know what it is, because they love it when somebody doesn't know how to pronounce andouille. I did it before. What is it? Yeah, so I would like to have some.
Like the people who pronounce this park Fontainebleau because of the Go Tigers.
Can I have some andouille gumbo, please?
Is that like crawfish sauce pecan? There's the playground.
Crawfish sauce pecan.
Pecan.
Yep.
Don't truckers use those?
Pecans? Yeah, they use pecan. That's a good one.
I'm not the jokester. I'm not good at the delivery.
So here's the South Loop. And there's another bathhouse. Very clean, air conditioned, good to go.
Is this a one-way?
I'm going one way.
Yes. I see the 9.
You see the 9?
I don't see the other 9.
You just see 1 9. Oh, there it is.
on
They're
top.
stacked.
99. They're
okay.
stacked. Okay.
And then it's going to be 100 on the right. 103 is coming in the camera. 105.
It is a 0 though. It's 101. It's not an O. That's an alphabet.
It's 106. 107.
Retired math teacher. Party of
108.
one. Look at that retro in the distance.
109. Oops, I don't
Really
know.
nice bathhouse, right, Michael?
Yep, nice and clean, cold.
See, the numbers are on the outside facing this way.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess since it's pulled through, we'll get the number in a minute.
Okay. We'll get the number in a minute.
The moss hanging from these trees are really nice.
Oh, yeah. That's site. Right.
Okay, we'll just call them out this way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're starting to get some campers in here.
I wonder if it's going to fill up before the day's over. It's been very quiet and peaceful.
All
Here
right,
we
so
go.
that's site 118.
118.
Just pull through, and 116's a pull through, 115's a pull
I
through.
think the whole loop is built that way, Bodie.
I think you're right. On both sides of us,
They're pull-throughs.
115, 116, 114, they're all pull throughs on the right and left side.
And you can see the big rigs that are in here. So they're good size for any size rig, I would think.
Every time I see Pioneer, I think of the radio.
Oh, you mean the speakers?
Yeah, back in my day, that was
Back
a
in
big
the day,
deal.
the
Pioneer
Pioneers.
speakers was the way to go. That JVC. Am I
think
giving away
about-
my age?
I think about Reed Drummond, the Pioneer.
I'm giving away
woman
my age.
A bit. Trouble. They're looking for us, baby. Because we try to get photos under that.
Did you see where'd those people go that across that barricade?
What's the camera getting? It looks like
It's getting that what side is that? That Road Warrior is 142, 140, and this retro RV. You guys have seen that one around
That's
before.
the prettiest camper in the campground right
That's at
there.
138. Look at our view. Got a nice view of the park.
Mhm.
And
You can almost see the lake in the distance. See that glistening part?
yep. And this is site 136. I would imagine that's some kind of a
No, that's the camp host.
camp post, is
Yeah,
it?
for long term.
If it's not, they went through a lot of trouble to set up for the weekend.
I think it had a red dot on the map.
Okay. Look, we can go drive by and look at that little dry spot we passed up on a little while ago. The second dry camping spot. If we can just, end it right here.
Okay. Here we go. 86 through 98.
Site 86 through 98. These are also dry camping.
No
They're-
water, no electric.
Yeah, they're also
No
nice. So
sewer.
if you got a tent, you want to come out here, these
They
sites are nice.
They were really pretty back here in the shady area. That's site 90 we just passed. Now the ones on the right side are pull-throughs, but the ones on the left are back
They're
in.
back ends if you have a camper. But most of them look like they have an area in the back for a
Yeah,
tent.
tent area. There's picnic tables on both. And fire rings and a barbecue pit.
There's some hiking trails. Angel and I have actually come down here several times through the years.
It's not
with-
too far from where we live.
right now, we bring our bikes out here and we hit
It's our first time camping here.
It's our first time camping. We hit the Tammany Trace,
Mhm.
and then we come out here with our bicycles. And the trails in Fontainebleau are they're nature trails, but you can take your bicycles on.
Yes.
They're pretty wide.
Which we have done. We went biking and walking through the nature trails.
And for those history buffs, I won't get into it here, but there's a lot of history about the native people before Fontainebleau was here.
You see a trailhead across the street.
Yep, if you can see it.
Yeah, I took a photo of the trail
Yep,
name
right
so
there.
we can share it.
We walked through there, and we've walked through there many times.
It's a beautiful trail. back there.
Straight ahead is the old sugar mill. The old sugar mill, or is it the old sugar mill plantation?
It's the sugar mill. Yeah, it's actually the sugar mill itself. The ruins of it.
Okay.
But look at these trees, y'all, just dripping with the Spanish moss. Isn't that beautiful?
See,
These trees aren't even the older trees, and thank goodness, from what we could tell, Hurricane Ida didn't take down any of those old live oaks, did they, baby?
no.
They're all still standing. Michael, you took some photos of that one, didn't you?
I sure did. On our way, this is the way to the playground, the picnic area,
The lake.
the beach.
We're heading straight to
the
the
lake, the splash pad, the gazebo, the pier, or whatever you want to call it.
There's a nice playground to your right.
Yeah. And
Day use area.
day use, yes, the day use area.
Yeah, they did a really good job here making it a family campground. Lots to do. You can see the lake in the distance. We're gonna get just as close to that as we can. Of course, we have some footage of the lake too, right, Michael?
Yes, we do.
Splash pad for kids to have fun.
Well, not just kids. If you're an adult and you want to play on a splash pad, you can.
So this is about as close as you can get to the lake from your vehicle, right, Michael?
Yep.
You have to park and walk down to the beach if you want to get down there.
And there's the lake.
Oh, Michael, I know something we forgot to mention. What about those places we found to eat while we were here? The country kitchen is good for a big breakfast, right? With all the fixings. They even have grits.
It's good for anything you want to eat.
And also lunch. Yeah.
Down in Louisiana, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, there live a preacher daughter and she knows how to jelly roll. And a papa want to save my soul, but a sweet talking daughter.
The other one that we went to that had the debris, what was the name of that? The po' boy with the debris?
I don't know the name of the po' boy. It was the dish that was debris.
Lunchbox Express, I believe it was.
Yep, very good. Very good food there.
Delicious po' boys. Lunchbox Express for good po' boys, and also the Country Kitchen for either breakfast or lunch. We can highly recommend, right?
Yep.
Very reasonably priced too, huh? Not expensive at all.
All right, folks, give me a second, and we'll make that walk around.
We'll help you find the perfect camp spot in the perfect campground.
Did I not say that?
Nope, you did not, but I was about to.
Okay, well, you know what, folks? That's what we do here.
That is what we do.
That's what we do. We video every campsite we go to, and we show you as much as we can, so that'll help.
The park.
Yeah, as much of the park and the campground as we can, to help you find the best spot possible.
In the best campground.
In the best campground.
And during our drive-thrus, we offer information about our stay so that other people can know what to expect, what they can do around the park, like the Tammany Trace, right? We love that.
That's right. All right, here comes the walkthrough.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Site 138. See, typical 20, 30, 50 amp. There's your water connection. You see our RV is on the, we backed it up probably a lot further than it was meant to be. But, you know, it's pretty level. Both front to back and side to side. And it put us closer to that tree, which was kind of cool. Let me back up and give you a good view. So 138, you can see there's our nearest neighbor right there. We'll come around on this side. You can see all of that is our view. And here's our other neighbor right there. And you can see how convenient it is. Angel's taking Jilly out for a walk. She couldn't wait. So it's really a pretty opened up spot. Let me just throw this little part in here. I'm all the way at the road. Probably spinning around too quick. Okay, I'll slow down right here. And there's the retro. Like I said, look around. There are no campers back that way. And late in the evening deer run across there. There are a lot of mosquitoes out here late in the evening. Of course, we're in southern Louisiana, you're going to have that. How about this? Get a real site walk around. I'll walk around the site. Going this way, you see some other camping spots in the background.
Did you get my shirt?
And then there's the bathhouse. And Angel said, "Did I get her shirt?"
Lake life is the best life.
Lake life is the best life.
You know, because there's Lake Pontchartrain up there.
That is Lake Ponchartrain. Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me. That is Lake Ponchartrain. We're on the north shore of Lake Ponchartrain. If you wanted to drive into New Orleans, it would be about a 40-minute drive. Taking the Causeway. It's really a pretty spot. Hurricane Ida had water, from what I understand, a couple of feet of water where we're standing right now. Alright folks, remember we're going to do these kind of things, site walk around, drive around every place we go to. And if you think we're helping you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you get some more of this stuff. It'll definitely help the channel out. So, tell you guys, happy trails. Don't feed the wildlife. Don't feed the gators. They don't know the difference between what you're giving them or what you're giving them with.
That's a good point, baby.
It's ugly back there. We can cut that one.
Am I still spinning with you?
Yeah.
I'm taller than you still.
Okay.
I don't like
Oh, wait. Stop looking Jilly.
She's stuck on her. Oh my god, look at this. Jilly! What? Oh my gosh, Michael. Oh, how did this even happen?
I swear I didn't do that on purpose.
Girl! I can't get undone, baby. You're gonna have to...
Bayou LaComb.
Again?
Bayou.
Bayou?
LaComb. Bayou.
Bayou LaComb?
You know, like right by you. Right by you, LaComb.
Alright. Just realized you have on your state park shirt. Turn around.
I do. Show them where we are.
We are right there. Fontainebleau State Park.
Fontainebleau.
And this one's on our list too, Fairview, Riverside.
Alright, that'll be coming up in a
Tick Falls, where we went about a month ago. Tick Falls State Park.
Well, I went to check my trap.
No, you didn't. And we've been to Lake Bruin too, up there. So yeah, we're slowly